Kita nabrak bentar guys. Bentar bang, kita nabrak orang bang. Nabrak streamer TikTok. Oh, udah ini jago apa enggak ya? Semoga bisa bantai. Ntar kita fokus ya. Kita nabrak yang enggak, TikTok yang enggak Akbar gitu.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. That's a good run down the left.
There they go, hunting again.
Nico.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gerrard. It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? No, it's Inzaghi. Oh, this looks sharp. Tries to play it through, and that could set him on his way. And he's definitely onside. In comes the corner.
Aman.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. They've played it short. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Rank.
Now it's Neymar. He's going for
Wah, jauh
goal.
banget ya.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Ntar guys, kita lagi nabrak ini.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more though.
Good morning brother, how are you? I'm fine. Welcome. How about you, my brother? Ntar kita lagi nabrak nih Bang Buang, ada orang live di TikTok nabrak aku. Kita serius dikit ya. Fokus dulu.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Dia mau kayak lagi kayak tadi lagi polanya nih.
Real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Neymar going face to face with his great rival.
Yet another interesting duel this.
Oh, he's burst through.
Telat ya Raul nendangnya.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Gua yang kalah nih.
Terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Welcome,
Corner number 2 then. Totti with the short one. Gerrard!
Aman aja.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading and dealing
I'm
with
just fine too, guys. Gas terus jadinya Bang. Mantap Bang Buang. Terus mirroring aja langkahnya.
And it's been taken short. And it's Zanetti.
Kalau di shoot langsung kita jadi.
He's dealt with that really well. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space, to hold on to it, but the longer he did that,
Nih,
the more he was going to be
Golo
swamped.
Kante.
Almost half an hour in now.
Liga mati tapi
And
dipakai
he's
loh dia.
intervened well there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Neymar.
Nielsen.
Juve. And here's the chance to
Kalah
counter.
lari kayak dia.
Oh,
Nama Ali.
super find. Oh, that's superb. Not the most accurate pass. Might be danger here.
Divisi.
De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Inzaghi. Kante does really well to win the
Kante
ball
nih yang
there.
paling keren guys buat cari
Arsenal
posisi.
certainly
Dapat
could
terus.
do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Tiba-tiba rolet tuh orang.
Stood up well to him there. Pass somewhat off target. Rijkaard. Gerrard. Looking for options for movement.
Dapat
There's a
dapat.
tackle.
Dapat guys,
So the fourth
dapat
corner of the
guys.
game. Totti plays it short. And he shoots! Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And he's only too happy to take that back. Raul.
Is KDB.
And it's De Bruyne. Oh, he's defended
Kalau itu
very well
gerakannya
against
lama
those
guys. Cuman
tricky
itu
feet.
penting.
Donatoni. Neymar. No, he
Salah
refuses
sih.
to take the bait.
2 minutos de descuento.
Timber did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gerrard. Now it's Raul. And it's Gerrard. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And
It's
for the
okay
first
man,
half,
it's okay man.
that is that. A
Dapat.
very combative,
Terus,
competitive
guys,
half with
fokus.
just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Arsenal go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Bawa Raul sialan.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great vision. Gerrard. Cantona. That is ended up in no man's land. Marquinhos. Kimmich. Nicely spread. Kimmich gets a cross in.
Donadoni.
And it's hoisted clear. And this is Neymar. Chance, surely! Another special Neymar moment! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal
Kasar
standing.
sekali bang,
Outcome
kasar sekali
should all
bang.
come down to finishing.
chance here.
Yeah, it's an invitation to go for goal that you just can't resist.
Chance for a shot! Neymar! This boy is showbiz! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the comeback is complete! You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken...
It's Totti!
Totti, guys.
Oh,
Totinya sampai depan. Badai.
It's very good running that. You're always going to have chances
Ngeri,
with that
Bang.
kind of movement.
Aku takut.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating.
And the shot!
Hat-trick, guys, Neymar, guys.
Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Arsenal go up by 2 and are looking good.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was
Neymar.
brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here, and are firmly in control at 3-1. Oh, what a mistake!
Good man.
Great shot!
Gak iso mas, sabar.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's Inzaghi. Can he spark a counter here? Juve. Conte, looking for the run.
Kayak tadi lagi mainnya gitu. Hah? Gol-golnya mau kayak tadi lagi,
The
Bang.
movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Junior.
Neymar is having the time of his life here. He's found the way through. Neymar! And that is doing no harm at all.
Weh, gak
That was
lihat
really
aku.
good break. No
Biru
shortage
semua
of
gini.
pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when
Gak lihat ya.
on the counter-attack.
Pada biru semua, aku gak lihat. Endidi. Mbappe. Lama banget nih orang. Sure.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So we have
22,
movement on both benches.
el dorsal 11, el dorsal 9, el dorsal
Rijkaard.
10, Gerard,
No, he is not giving
Rotar
up.
tuh Bang Dodo.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left be.
It's Lampard!
It's Lampard.
He's got away with one there.
el dorsal 8, el dorsal 13.
Arsenal have their second corner now.
Di.
Impressive jump! Rijkaard clears without hesitation. Mendes, who's set up one goal so far. And he's been shifted off it. Mendes, just like so many of his
Kanji, lari,
contemporaries,
Kanji.
is proving very good at driving forward. And the shot!
Udah kepepetin semua, guys, aman aja.
They're up to 5 corners now. Mateus goes short.
Habrá 5
Oh,
minutos
important
de
interception.
Lampard.
Driving on and making good progress. And that has left him in a heap.
Pelanggaran.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely aimed pass. Well, that looks a good ball through. He's shifting through the gears here. A header!
A header.
And he hits the net. Deep into injury time. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Madrid are such an adept counter-attacking team.
Malah pilih.
And
Oke,
that will
nggak apa-apa
be it.
guys. Malah menang
They
loh ya.
are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, what a difference a half can make, Peter. And the second half saw this team full of courage and energy. It's very impressive how this team turned it all around.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Nih agak. Satu loh dia tuh. Nomor 28 kita. Gara-gara itu. Let's go. Hebat. Nabrak divisi 860 ya. Masih bisa win kita. Nanti kita bikin konten itu. Anaknya Budi siapa lagi nih? Kita cari lagi guys dikitnya guys. Anaknya Budi. Set. Ini kah mas? Kayaknya yang atas deh. Tahu dah tuh orang. Gak gue cek lagi. Astagfirullah, semoga aman lah ya. Kadang nih back sama ininya jengking guys, nggak tahu. Cek dulu, malah cek Instagram sih ah.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
Semoga aman aja.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as
Oke,
to
aduh,
universal
ini doang nih,
contentment.
aneh, guys.
The Emirates
Ya,
embraces
ya.
Arsenal once more. So we're up and running.
Now here's a fine representative for the fullbacks union, Peter.
Massimo.
Yeah, it's going to be vital if he
Malah bagus
imposes
ini
himself
daripada
early,
Duk
I
ya.
think, on that flank. He's got great quality on deliveries, as we know, and they've always
Bang
been a
Dudu.
massive part of his game. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And the finish! Goal!
Bak mata gue power
They
shoot.
would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the
Bang Dudu
defence
pasti
got
nggak sih.
taken out of the...
Chance!
Kata
And it's
passing
in!
para goat guys.
And once more we
Si
are
Bang Dudu malah
all
passing
square.
goat.
You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
So that goal then.
Yeah, it's wonderful work, Peter. He just got his head down and absolutely drilled it. Good luck getting to that for the keeper.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Orangnya yang di sliding. Oke, merah jersey.
Arsenal
Merah
presented with
kuning guys.
a
Kalau guys,
golden
kuning bro,
opportunity
kocak.
here.
Mata dikasih doang gitu loh.
A big, deep breath.
Parah banget apa ya?
Terrific save by Abiati.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, easy pickings there. Inzaghi receives it in a good position here. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch.
Siapa Zlatan?
Aims
Loh,
beyond the
Zlatan
defence.
itu.
Good take,
dari
and
ini.
is he in?
Zlatan ya kayaknya.
De Bruyne.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Ibrahimovic.
Iya gitu.
Messi, he's got away.
Kuat asli,
And the shot!
kuat asli.
Donatoni. Oh, they can break here. Driving on and making good progress. And here's Inzaghi. Now he's running away. And he shoots!
Iya, masih gol guys.
Goal! Arsenal!
Masih ada.
Into
Donado
the
nih.
lead once more. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only...
It's Neymar!
Ada kelebihan guys.
Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, I
Kelebihan
guess he
gitu.
tried one of his specials.
Raul. Donatoni. Donatoni driving forwards. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Diving loh, orang pasti lagi
Rashford
umum,
has
lagi
got
umum,
himself a free kick.
lagi gitu kok.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Van Dijk. Van Dijk, tidy with his distribution. Aldero punts it upfield. And here's Ibrahimovic. Good ball, good take. Donatoni.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He is through here. Oh, strongly challenged there.
Farmas.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Neymar. Otto did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's the keeper's ball. Reinders. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Buat palsu gitu guys.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bentar guys.
And we have our very first corner. Just eases him off the ball.
Donadoni. Lari is, wah biarkan masih dapat. Jatuh dulu kan kita kemarin.
De Bruyne. Decent chance.
Nah, tendangannya kan naik ya.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Plays it out wide. Danielson has it out wide and in space. Edmilson. Donatoni. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that looks a decent ball.
Might want to be careful there.
Van Dijk makes the interception. Now he's off and running.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ibrahimovic. He's had a shot. And another
Emang gitu
try.
guys, kalau gua tang asli kayak gitu guys tendangannya guys.
Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Arsenal are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, it has been a high-octane first
Dapat
half.
ya,
Full
Mal.
of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at
Gol
half-time.
asli please, jangan gitu gol asli. Oke.
And so the action is resumed. And it's Xabi Alonso. Tries to play it through.
Datang.
And a chance!
Gak ketangkep loh.
De Bruyne can so cleverly bypass the press.
Gak ketangkep loh sebenarnya.
And he's picked it up out wide. Donatoni. Reinders. Knocks it into space. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
Mendes lagi. Yang itu kelihatannya itu berarti ya.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. It's loose now and they want to get it back. That is a crunching tackle. Neymar! Goal! Arsenal!
Tajam banget.
And again they hit the front. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And here's Ibrahimovic. And the shot! It's
Buat palsu,
Who's
buat palsu,
gonna
buat
get-
palsu.
Oh, what has happened here?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Besar
The referee's
kali.
awarded a free kick.
Besar kali gitu orangnya.
Substitution in progress.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Has to go back here. It's
Tipis
wrong!
banget tapi.
Oh, he has
Okay, it's okay.
absolutely drilled that.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
And it's Neymar. Salah. Mendes.
Salah
with the
bener.
slide tackle there.
Salah
And the
apa bener
referee
guys,
has
guys.
shown him a yellow card. And it's Ibrahimovic.
Selatan.
Reinders. Played with finesse.
Untung masih ada Manuel Akanji, Bakaji.
Donasi. Can he spark a counter here? And this is Ibrahimovic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
No.
Mendes gets into a good position.
Buang lagi,
Argentina
buang
can
lagi.
breathe again. Just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Langsung segini sini. Lari guys, kuat palsu sih soalnya.
And he opts to go forward. Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
In he goes again. Edmilson.
Kuat palsu emang iya guys.
Looking wide.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's very neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Ibrahimovic. And this is Messi. And this is Ronaldo. Great chance! And that's in. Again, we are level. What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's
Divisi, satu
nightmare.
serangan,
You
Divisi,
try to
please.
send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
That's tidy. Great vision. Oh, crap. Can he finish?
Jauh banget.
No, he
Serangan
couldn't
balik
find the
cepat.
finish.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Played into space.
Cuman duduk.
That's positional gold. The utilisation
Langsung
of
duduk.
space.
Pele kemana?
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Pelenya hilang guys.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Tries a shot.
Itu masih dapat lah Emil lah ya.
And a
Kalau itu
terrific
akrobatik
save
beneran
from the
guys.
keeper.
Badan
Ibrahimovic
ban.
clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Desperate defending required here. And that should get the job done. Ball's gone out of play. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. The ball's gone
Added
astray.
minutes has been
Pass
indicated.
is short and sharp. He's
Masih
in a
50.
great position here. And he's cut it out.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Aduh gak ke Pele. Oke Pele lari.
Pele has the space to scheme. He has found the way through. Now, that pass isn't the best.
Yes banget Pele. Old moment guys.
Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it!
Lo Pele menutup semua kekalahan ini guys.
And very quickly, the substitute made his
Pele
mark.
MVP seharusnya
I
ini.
think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Terakhir loh.
That's that, the end.
Mas banget teman-teman ya.
Arsenal have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference.
Belum naik guys, tapi 46 lagi tuh. Sebentar guys. Bentar ya teman-temannya, gue lagi ada sesuatu yang perlu di ini dulu guys. Halo Bang Junardi, welcome. Bentar guys, gue mau bentar ya teman-teman ya. Yes. Kalau ya let game blunder musuhnya biasa, bukan aku lah ya. Aku mah yang bantai-bantai. Terus ya, terus ya. Sabar. Bentar teman-teman ya, gue lagi ngurus sesuatu dulu nih. Belum bisa di guys dulu bentar. Soalnya mendadak. Ada tugas mendadak. Mana tadi itunya? Salin terus ke sini dulu, Pak. Nah, C terus ke V set dataan ada. Mm. Tadi dokumenku ini uh, oke bentar ya. Oh, 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 oh. Mhm. Ya, kok nggak ada? Oh ini ada. Sebentar guys. Nomor WA aku berapa lagi nih ah? Ntar guys, aku nomor sendiri aja lupa. Ini gimana ceknya ya profil apa ini? Eh, 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 hmm. Eh, 5095. Ah, oh, oh. Ada nggak ya nomor my father express? Ya Allah, aku lupa guys. Sorry mas. Astaga. Oh, tak salah Pak malah gitu. Sorry. Oke, lanjut. Oke, my baby. Let's go teman-teman, kita lanjutin lagi ya. Dikit lagi nih divisi 1 guys. Let's go. Sedikit lagi level divisi 1 nih. Dua akun divisi 1 sama dengan tamat teman-teman ya. Sorry ya. Final nih guys. Divisi 1 kata tadi Mbak lihat tuh. Oke, masih ada Kang Marco Smith. Selalu ada pahlawannya gitu sama nih. Yang tuh bek kanan yang belum dapet sih. Sharon. Life could be dream. Life could be dream. Sweetheart, hello, hello, yeah. Sharon. Okay, sorry.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Arsenal against Indonesia.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. We are just getting started. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born
Banyak
winner. You
gila
just
guys,
feel that.
sumpah kan.
Superb goal!
Depannya
Well,
gila
talk
itu.
about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Kimmich is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's had a shot!
Depannya gondrong kayak gitu, guys.
Well, the finish certainly didn't
Gondrong
match the
sampai
build-up.
kuyup coba.
Bullet deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And the shot! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol
Messi di situ,
and
Messi.
come racing out of the blocks. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Inzaghi. DiMarco has the space to scheme. And he's taking no chances there. And it's De Bruyne. Can he spark a counter here? Played out to the left flank. Well, the less said about that pass, the better.
Sabar. Gila itu. Patrick Vieira. Bukan suruh lawan gitu guys. Ini orang paketan ini semua ya dapat ya?
He's having a shot.
Paketan ininya dia dapat semua ya mereka ya. Yang Desa Elit Turam sama siapa Vieira.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And here's Neymar. Oh, shooting chance!
Banyakan duit guys tuh orang guys, makanya top up.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Arsenal cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And here's Inzaghi, Neymar.
Mungkin Turam guys. Top hitam.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Neymar. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And a chance! And he hits the net.
Kabar teman-teman, lawannya udah gila gitu. Dari satu
They
gini.
have their equalizer.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it.
Oh,
That's going to
Mario.
make the boss just a
Tuyul,
little
guys.
happy now.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Ini gitu larinya dia.
It's turning into quite a gem,
Jadi
this.
aku males ketemu.
This is wonderful front-footed.
And De Bruyne!
Makanya aku malas ketemu ini guys, malas ketemu Romario guys. Lindel dia lari
Really
kayak ke Ante itu
anticipated
loh.
that well, didn't he?
Kecil nggak
Arsenal
kelihatan.
have their second corner now. Impressive jump. Oh, it's fallen loose
Ih.
again.
Dikit lagi pada
It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
DiMarco. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi. Now it's Hullet. He's found a way through. And this is Cruyff. Looking to play him in. Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Donatoni. Neymar.
Ya bisa Neymar.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through.
Neymar just dropped
Neymar.
the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Kayak gini.
That's the keeper's ball. Divisi are looking to go forward now. Here's a sharp little ball here. Now it's
Masuk
Rice.
ke ini guys.
So
Mau
the
asis
play,
ke
and it is a
orang
goal kick.
gondrong.
Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Ini orang Inter nih.
Romario!
Lincah banget itu loh yang aku males sih.
Another
Lindel
moment
badannya.
of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Kenapa nggak ada masuk ya?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Looking for the run, and he's in on goal. Oh, he had to make that,
Respon.
and he did make it.
Bagi selama malu
And
di
it's been
banget.
hooked away. It's a good surge he's making up the left-hand side. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Oh, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Kan, oh siaran lama bener nih orang. Oh baby, I want, I want. Lama banget. Motor apa? Berak apa itu orangnya?
So let's get the ball rolling.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit
Anggaran
predictable.
gila itu kakinya loh.
Donatoni. Varane wins the duel this time. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Cruyff. Can he get it? And the shot! And
Nanti
that's
jauh-jauh
it!
sana coba.
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Can he finish?
Gila itu guys. Tuh, Mario pelari Carter.
And they are disappearing out of sight. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And now he has 2. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Kayak gitu aja pelanggaran di berapa kiosnya, gila guys. Konami ini mana harga guys.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Well, we're looking at somewhere in the region of 25 to 30 yards. That won't intimidate this guy.
Cruyff, big chance! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
And that has left him in a heap.
Tertarik
Whistle's gone,
guys.
that's a foul.
Tertarik.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Oh, that is a good chance, surely! Filippo Inzaghi. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Rafael Varane. Maldini is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And here's Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be... It's Neymar! No, not quite.
Arsenal are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Donatoni. Great vision. Driving through the middle. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep it. Real chance! And that's a tiny finish. They're back within reach. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
15, Neymar.
So could they be onto something here?
Donadoni. Number 22,
Desai
De Bruyne.
is pretty
Number
much the
8,
definition of the word
Raul.
uncompromising.
number 18,
Maldini.
Filippo Inzaghi. Coming on the field,
Can they get him away?
number 19,
Engages and forces him off the ball.
number 9, Frank Lampard.
Pele.
Number 10, Gerrard.
And it's Lampard.
Number 11,
Lampard! Oh, he's been caught napping.
Didier Drogba.
Cruyff. Messi. And the counter is on. And this is Hullet. Stood up well to him there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, terrible mistake. Oh no, what has happened here? Rafael Varane proves too strong, too smart. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Pele. Cruyff does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Rice to Thuram. Rafael Varane. And it's Messi.
There will be 3
Foot
minutes
in.
at a time.
It's Lampard! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Desai. And that is it. The
Knock up,
referee
my
has seen
ampun.
enough.
Banget
Well,
ya
here is a
sebenarnya.
defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're underway. Mainz have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it? Well, Neymar! Spectacular save! Now, who's going to be first to this? Alexander-Arnold. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's in a great position here, and he is deftly away. Akanji did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Good ball, good take. Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And this is charged, surely! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Chanatip actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar running with intent. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. This is a promising build-up. And he's in on goal. Now, can he find a finish? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neymar. Arsenal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Maradona. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, good effort! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Mainz have their second corner now. They've played it short. Nice control. Now there's a fine ball. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Kimmich. Pinches it off him. Played out to the left flank. Neymar has been caught there. It's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. And this is Neymar. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's found a way past. Oh, super ball. Shoot!
Gol.
And he scores.
Lah offset. Oke. Tahu.
Marquinhos. Kimmich. And here's Inzaghi. And he's got the beating of his man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold it. Goes for a shot! Goal! Mainz! And Mainz are in front! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And Messi! again in a trice, and they are soaring. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Can he get it through? And this is Inzaghi. He might be in here. Chance for a shot! Oh, good finish. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Just 1 in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
And it's Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. De Bruyne. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. Goes for the shot.
Kok udah nemu
I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
pelanggaran sih. Ternyata udah bisa master stroke sih, guys.
And he shoots!
Yes,
It's a goal!
skema.
Level.
Skemanya bagus.
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, he's burst through. Donatoni tries a shot. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Pojok.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Adams attempts a clearance. Maradona. Nicely weighted ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And for the first half, that is that. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I can certainly tell you I wasn't expecting this. What a half, what a game of football so far. I was honestly expecting the floodgates to open, but how quickly things can change.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals, evenly shared, and the shot! Another special
Golazo.
moment! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is a diamond of a goal. Neymar! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Neymar. Donatoni. Neymar. Adams spots it and intercepts. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. DiMarco. He's got away. Donatoni. He's found a way past. And he's got away from him.
Salto leg.
He's had a shot.
Banget. KMF guys, bagus guys.
Lacking in accuracy.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Now it's Neymar. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Neymar.
Arsenal are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is banging their favour.
DiMarco deals with that comfortably. He's through here. De La Cruz. And it's Messi. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And that was nowhere near his best.
This is the time you need that pace.
Messi. Chanatip. Chanatip. And that's gone loose. Oh, what has happened here? That's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Filippo Inzaghi.
Filippo Inzaghi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kimmich is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Now, can they get him away? Can he spark a counter here? Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Chanatip. Neymar. Kimmich kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Arsenal have got it back, and they'll have another go. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble.
He's had a shot! And it's come back out to him. Sensational! World-class Maradona! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Pele! He's done very well to get to that.
Pele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game.
Oh,
Oh, greatly! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Well, if they're looking to win this, they're certainly going about things the right way.
And he's managed to get... Can he finish? And he's only too happy to take that back. And this is Maradona. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Neymar. Gerrard. Could move up a gear here. Pele proves just a little bit too strong. Spread neatly. Pele had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Messi tries to play it through. Shin to shin. Decent chance! This time, surely! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Gerrard. Pele, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Look at the space here, showing good feet. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Maradona!
Risma aja dah ini.
That's another fine save. Desperate defending required here.
Gua kuat
And
guys,
it's
gua
been
kuat
taken
dia nih.
short.
Adanya kuat Ronaldo, Messi.
And that's it. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Arsenal against Japan.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. We're up and running then.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Javier Zanetti goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why they call him the tractor. He just ploughs on and on with boundless energy.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Neymar. Pass is just off target. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Neymar. Tonali receives it in a good position here. De Bruyne, and here's the chance to counter. Neymar, and here's Inzaghi. And it's Tonali. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. O'Reilly, in early. Both sides exercising caution for now. Looking to play him in, and he's in on goal, and a chance! Out of play for a goal kick. He won't be happy with that one. Raul is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Yaya Toure is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And it's Tonali. Tonali ploughing through the middle. That's going wide left. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Tonali. Lovely, now then. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Inzaghi.
Apa tinggi ya?
Tonali. Now it's Neymar. Tonali finding himself in space.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone
And it's
is
a foul,
absolute
it's-
mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was
Iya,
no way
kakinya
through.
tendang itu, Le.
Neymar scooting forward. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a little off target. He's shifting through the gears here. Kimmich. De Bruyne!
Ya Toure. Banget emang tuh orang.
And we have our very first
Kotak
corner.
tuh.
Mendes plays it short. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Van Basten, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Yaya Toure. Oh, he's found support out wide. Picked out, shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? O'Reilly. O'Reilly's cross. Punched away. It's Neymar! And again!
Ada orang di sana loh.
Japan! And Japan are in front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a
Fokus pada
flash.
serangan dulu teman-teman ya. Lawan saya Asia nih.
Japan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
O'Reilly defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Van Basten! Not the most convincing of
Pas,
passes.
pas.
Got a Donny.
Arsenal truly have no
Banget,
need to
depan
panic.
gitu
They can
kan.
reassess at half-time.
De Bruyne, good driving run. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Habis merah. Shit. Hello King Brasilio. Brazil. Neymar. Bro, do you like Brazil, bro? I like Neymar the Santos Junior, but I don't like the thought of Neymar.
Tries a shot! Toure gets it away. It's Inzaghi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Yaya Toure. And it's O'Reilly. Now he's got space here.
Chips goal.
O'Reilly. And he's been shifted off it.
Goal Cup.
De Bruyne. And here's Raul. And here's De Bruyne. He's found a way past. He's
Pelanggaran,
been up for
shit,
that
tendang
challenge.
kakinya. Aish, Aureli.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And the referee says that is that for the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an
Arsenal
information
currently
bulletin
behind
from the
by
regional
1
police
goal to
department.
0 at the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's.
Aduh, Pipo Inzaghi.
Japan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Messi in acres of space out wide. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. No way through there. O'Reilly. Tonali venturing down the left. Knocks it into space. An uncompromising challenge. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is...
Inzaghi!
Gak kena juga
That caused a fair bit of alarm.
target
Oh,
ya.
the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
This match was 62,005.
Just about up to the hour now. And that pass just didn't... It's Neymar!
Yang
It's
luar.
bounced back off the post. Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold,
Yang
Peter. He's
luar.
never short on confidence.
Pantesan guys KDB-nya.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 5.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
De Bruyne.
Well read, nice interception.
Raul.
Albert Ferrer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi.
15.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Number 9.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Giroud.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run.
Drogba!
Number 20.
Drogba.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear.
Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played.
Pemain
Well
Divisi sama
stopped.
orang-orang aja gitu.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. Okay, that's largely
Apa
due
guys,
to the way
ternyata.
their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Nicely weighted ball. Mendes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Substitution.
Mendes wins the duel this time.
Yes.
Zanetti got a long way forward to join the attack. He's picked his way through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Shui.
Cristiano Ronaldo! A class apart! Out
Cristiano
on his
Ronaldo.
own.
Shui.
That is a gem! An absolute gem! Arsenal are level. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Looking for options for movement. Yamal supplying the width on this right-hand side. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Pele.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in...
Cristiano Ronaldo!
The goal.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Tries to play it through. Albert Ferrer does well to get it back. He's a sharp little ball here. Lampard! Incredible! Just incredible!
Prank Lampard, guys.
That has got to be it! This has to be it! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have...
Kimmich concedes a free kick for that. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time.
Lari,
He's
lari,
got away.
lari, lari.
Can he get on the end of this? And the counter is on. And that is a little undercooked. Pele. Oh, he's burst through. And that is that.
Bang
Arsenal
Dodo,
have won
Shui.
it by sheer force of
Oke, guys,
character.
Cristiano
As winning
Ronaldo
teams
guys,
do.
guys. Kuat guys, kuat. Kan tambah 22, ini final ketemunya di 1. Ronaldo, Shui. Boom, sure. Life could be dream, life could be dream. Sweet, hello, hello, yeah. Baran Brad Pitt, siapa Brad Pitt nih? Paran guys, backnya dari back udah kelihatan Parannya ya. Aish, udah lah. Salah kenapa gue KP ya? Pakai pada suka pakai KP lo, kenapa guys pasti?
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against France.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. So straight into the action.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
That looks a good ball through. It's a promising position. Kimmich. De Bruyne. Thuram. Pepe. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Donatoni. That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. It's Inzaghi! He's in a great position here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And he's not played the ball, that's a foul. there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Decent chance! Oh,
Ajar
terrific
dia
save from the
kakak.
keeper.
Yeah, he was well
Sampai.
placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's rising!
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Goal, France! The first significant strike. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Mbappe!
Mbappe.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
France have their second corner now. Aldero gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. Pinches it off him. Can he get it through? Thuram cuts out the pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, well played, well played. That has not gone well. Kaká.
Copyright.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Raul in the hunt and looking threatening. Pepe promptly onto that, and that is that. Has a look and plays it forward. Played out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Donatoni.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
No, he wasn't going to be
Lihat
fooled.
skill guys, gua nggak double
There's a
shot.
beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Look at the space here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Mbappe. And the finish! And no mistake. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Kimmich. And Donatoni. Neymar has the space. It's Neymar!
Lagi ya.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Arsenal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Donatoni. Neymar finding himself in space. Looking to play him in. That's been intercepted. The most accurate pass. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's picked out the run. Messi. And he's been shifted off it. Neymar. And we've reached half-time.
Out deh kayaknya.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early.
He's having a hit!
Aku nggak bisa nendang
It's
bang.
loose and there's a race for the ball.
Kayak itu harus nendang sih.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, great leap! Just cruising! They are cruising!
Next half.
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
France find a position of real strength now. Edmilson.
France are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. That's very neat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's picked his way through. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
No luck with that dink over the top. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He might be in here. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking play...
Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Picked out brilliantly. Some good work on the right flank here. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Neymar. Mbappe receives it in a good position. Big chance!
Ini
And
malah ketengah
a
ngapain?
neat finish.
Itu ngumpul di tengah loh.
His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Ini
Just
sebagai
way,
gitu
way
gak wah
too
banget
good,
gitu
Peter.
ya.
The keeper was never going to stop it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Duh, bisa ada Gerrard sama Lampard. Pasti nggak sih enak apa.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 15.
So we have movement on both
Neymar.
benches.
Number 5.
France are having a ball here.
Number 22.
Pele,
De Bruyne. Number 8.
Neymar. Now it's
Number
Kvaratskhelia.
18.
Now what about a
Filippo
counter-attack?
Inzaghi. Coming on the field.
He is
Number
Kvaratskhelia!
19, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And he could have done
Number
himself a massive
9,
favour by just
James
lifting his
Lampard.
head up there. You know, it
Number
would have been a
10,
better picture of
Gerrard.
what was going on around him.
Number 11, Pele.
It's
Number 20,
Lampard!
Didier Drogba.
Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar, he's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Yamal. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's fabulous. Not a hint of offside. Neymar!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kaká has been caught there. It's a
Itu
foul.
Kakak.
And he has shown him a yellow card. Marcelo is looking to influence the game from out wide. He is through here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Just 5 minutes left. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Gerrard. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Tries to play it through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Engages and forces him off the ball.
There will be 3
Now it's
minutes
Pele.
added time.
And the number on the board is 3. It's a pretty loose pass. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Quality ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Arsenal have very little.